Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is another lockdown episode, and today I ordered Nasi Goreng from one of my favorite locations, Nasi Goreng Gondrong. Get that in here, and I want to talk to you about my Nasi Goreng I'm going to eat tonight, and also my Nasi Goreng journey. Now, if you don't know what Nasi Goreng is, that's Indonesian for fried rice. It's their version of fried rice. Usually, you know, when I first ate Nasi Goreng, it was just regular egg, rice, and it was just fried up right on the street. And then I started adding more and more stuff to it. Before we talk about that, let's get into what I have now. Alright, so I ordered two types of Nasi Goreng. One is with chicken liver and gizzards, and another one has tuna and Petai. Petai is a type of like stinky bean, which I really like. So I'm going to open this up now. Check this out. The egg on top. You have this egg on top here, and the Nasi Goreng underneath. That looks delicious. Look how it's glistening. I love this one. We'll put this in the plate and eat up. Talk to you guys. Right, so I will show you the other one. Right here, as you can see, the fried egg on top right here. There we go, got the fried egg on top. And then you have the Nasi Goreng underneath. There's actually maybe the gizzard right there. That looks really good. Alright. So I'm not eating these two, I'm just eating one, which is my favorite. This one right here is my favorite, the one with the tuna and the Petai. So the Bahasa Indonesian name is Nasi Goreng Tongkol dan Petai, which is you know, fish and Petai. I'm not sure what the English name is for Petai except stinky bean. So transfer it here. Try to keep everything in place as much as I can. There we go, right there. Alright, so we have the Nasi Goreng here. I have a fried egg here. Also with this Nasi Goreng, we have some, it's like some sausage here. Oh, actually, no, there. Here's the sausage. Here is the Petai and the tuna fish, right there. Alright. So coming with Nasi Goreng, which is a staple, is usually like a cracker of some sort. This is made from a bitter nut. In Bahasa, I believe it's called melinjo. But these are crackers that are normal. Come with it. I'm going to put it on the side over here. Now, when I usually order Nasi Goreng, sometimes I put a little extra on there, and you know, just to help it out, just to add my own little flavor to it. And I like to use some nori. I don't know, little bit more taste to it. Not too much. Alright, in here, mix it up. Get the Petai. Some tuna fish, nice right there. So good. I love how crunchy the Petai is, and the fish taste comes in after it, and it has a seaweed flavor in there. And it's also, I get it with like a normal spicy level, so I don't have to add any like spice to it to make it, you know, more flavorful, because it already is. Nasi Goreng is a dish. I can't remember when. I'll put that in the description box. But it was rated the #2 dish in the world 2 years in a row, right behind rendang. But it's a really wonderful and it's an easy dish to make. You know, nasi goreng, egg fried rice, however you want to say it. It's a simple dish to make. I actually have a YouTube video on my channel where I make nasi goreng. You know, the best nasi goreng you use is rice that's leftover rice for it. But you can put whatever you want in it. You know, it's your own flair. For me, first time I tried nasi goreng was just regular fried rice, you know, in a hotel. And I was like, this is pretty good. And then I started trying it with more and more different items in it. I had nasi goreng gila, which is like a whole bunch of mixed stuff in there. I've had nasi goreng with seafood, you know, shrimp, mussels, fish. You know, that was really good. I've had nasi goreng kabuli, which is one of my favorites. That has kind of like an Arabic Indian type flavor to it. Really, really delicious. And outside of this one right here, nasi goreng kabuli comes in a second because of how delicious it is. But this is a great meal. Nasi goreng is something you can eat any time of the day. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can have nasi goreng. Anytime I go to a hotel and you go down to the breakfast, there's always nasi goreng available. Because people eat it for breakfast. People eat it for lunch. People eat it for dinner. A lot of people, like in their household, if they make nasi goreng in the morning for the breakfast, they usually last up until lunch and sometimes even dinner. Again, how you make it is up to you. Like what you want to put in it, you know, if you want it spicy, if you don't want it spicy. One of the things I like to do is I like to take the cracker and like a nacho right here with my nasi goreng. It's so good. I want to visit the location we actually got this from and do a video of them actually making it. The cool thing about this place is that they cook individual orders. Like if you want, if you don't want it too spicy, if you want it super spicy, or if you want something else like add-ons into it, they don't just have like a big wok full of like one type of nasi goreng. They will do individual orders if that's what you want. The tuna fish, the seaweed. Let me get some more petai. Now I like petai because petai is a very healthy item for your immune system. It's good. So, you know, I would like to know what your favorite type of nasi goreng is. You know, it's always interesting to see people share it. I know you've commented in the past on nasi goreng, and you need to go see this place. You need to try this place. You know, talking about nasi goreng. So, let me know. Do you like petai? You've seen me eat jengkol before. I like jengkol. I like petai. Just something I like. I grew to like it. I used to not like it, but over time it's grown on me and I find it very, very delicious. I can just munch on them every day if I could. This is what I like about the egg. It's all crispy on the outside there, but it's not a runny egg. They made sure that thing was fried up. Delicious. So how are you handling this lockdown? So I just got word, you know, we received word that the lockdown is going to continue until next week. So again, another lockdown episode. What else are we going to do next? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long Jakarta is going to be locked down. It's going to be interesting to continue making these videos. good. I love that. So one of the things, like, you know, that's been swirling in my mind is that people are scared of the vaccine, or maybe there's a lot of misinformation out there. Don't be misinformed. Go check out, you know, listen to your doctors and everything when it comes to the vaccine. Get vaccinated, okay? Because the more people who are vaccinated, the quicker we can get out of this pandemic. Now, something else, like, you know, if you have kids and they're going to school, make sure that they're getting outside and doing exercise, and they're able to do that, because, you know, not a lot of children want to be pent up inside. And for you as well, get out and do exercise. You know, you want to do that. For me, I recently did a medical checkup, and yeah, I need to do more exercise. My advice that I'm giving is what I'm starting to do as well, is to exercise. It also clears your mind. It doesn't make you go cuckoo, feeling of frustration because you're in isolation, you're stuck in the house, you can't go anywhere. Maybe you can't go to the mall, can't go to your favorite restaurant, can't visit family because of the pandemic. So doing things with your immediate family, or just even go outside for a simple walk to clear your head, does wonders. Now, I often get asked, you know, what is my favorite country? Because I've been to, you know, quite a few, and I say the one I live in now, which is Indonesia. People ask me what I love about Indonesia, and I always bring up, like, the food, the people. But there are some things that I'm disappointed with in Indonesia, such as using styrofoam for these things. I know that it's cheap. The same with the abundance of plastic people use. It's cheap, but it's not good for the environment in the long run. So if there are alternatives to it, use that instead. You can use, I believe, cassava leaves. They actually make plastic bags from cassava that are biodegradable, which so they'll be okay for the planet. You don't have to worry about that. So delicious. If you go to like a nasi padang restaurant, they use paper for to-go things, right? So using paper-based products like that, it could be a cardboard box, little paper box, paper bag. Those are best for the environment in terms of sending food out for delivery, stuff like that, instead of styrofoam. Styrofoam is actually made from petroleum, and petroleum is, of course, a fossil fuel. And so there's a lot of people who burn trash around here and all over Indonesia, and so they burn this and it gets floated up into the air and people inhale this, and it only makes it worse for people. So be smart, try to use paper products as much as you can, and also use reusable bags. Good. That being said, I still love it here. This is my home. I love it. The food, honestly, I can never run out of good food to eat here in Indonesia. And, you know, going back to nasi goreng, they have different flavors for, you know, each household can put their own flavor into the nasi goreng. I mentioned this in my chicken kapsa video. Like, kapsa in Arabic homes, different households have their different types of kapsa they put different spices, the different ingredients. The same with nasi goreng. When people make it in their homes, they put different things into it. Normally for me, when I make nasi goreng, I put like smoked sausage, egg, of course. If I have maybe some chilies in there, maybe I'll put some cheese, you know, put something like that in there and make it, you know, different, make it unique. Beauty of this dish is you can make anything you want with it. That potato is so good. It's spot on. I love it. You see here, I'm like halfway done with my nasi goreng. Oh, so good. Again, going back to the egg, I like how they fried this egg. They didn't leave it runny. I really don't like that too much on nasi goreng. Now with mi goreng, I love a runny egg, but with nasi goreng, not so much. Ah, so good. So the good thing about nasi goreng is that when you order it online or you go to the street food location that's usually sold at, very inexpensive. This right here is 30,000 and it's super heavy. You know, I could eat this in one go, or I could save it for eating like half and then save the other half for another time. 30,000 is roughly around $2.25, somewhere around there. So very, very affordable dish. For that, you get all this stuff here. You know, you get the egg, you get the sausage, you got the tuna, you got the petai. I have a tomato here. Tomato here comes with the egg. You get the cracker as well. So yeah, and as you can see, you know, I still have a lot to go here, a ton. Let me scoop this all over to my plate. Okay, so as I've been talking to you, this is how much I have left. That's how much I've eaten so far, and I still have a truckload of nasi goreng left to eat right here. I would like to hear what your favorite nasi goreng is. I'd like to read about it, I should say. And I would like to see what location you love to get your nasi goreng from when you order it. Or who makes the best nasi goreng. That's a good one. Is it you? Is it your parents? Is it a cook you have at home? Or is it a location that you order from? Who has the best nasi goreng? I would like to read about it. Put that in the comment section. Be great to read. Nasi goreng to me feels like a comfort food. At night, and if I can't think of anything to eat, and I'm not feeling satay, then like boom, here we go, nasi goreng. Nasi goreng or maybe martabak, but tonight I want nasi goreng. I just feel like eating. I haven't had it in about a week or two. I haven't had nasi goreng, especially from this place. Got the potato right here. I love that texture. It's not too sour. Oh, so good. You get the tuna, the sausage, the tuna right there. And no one is saying, like, you know, you can't make nasi goreng healthy. You can always cook it in like coconut oil or something like that if you wanted to make it like a healthier version. But overall, a great dish to make, easy to make, really delicious to eat, no matter what you put into it. For people watching this video, when you're at home at night, what is your craving? What do you crave like to eat? Are you craving martabak? Are you craving satay? Do you want nasi goreng? Do you want something else? Mi goreng, indomie, you know, just let me know in the comment section. You know, what is your, like, I'm not late at night, I'm hungry, what do I want? You know. Okay. Whether it's satay, whether it's martabak, whether it's mi goreng, whether it's nasi goreng, I can eat it like as a comfort food. It helps me, it fills me up. I don't go hungry, especially with nasi goreng. Nasi goreng, for some, I don't know, maybe it could be because, you know, I'm bule, but rice fills me up super fast when I eat it. So, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. But I love how much spice they put into this thing here. they put just the right amount of spice into this. They don't make it too spicy. So here in Indonesia, they have a lot of pre-packaged nasi goreng spice bags. You can buy them at convenience stores and make it at home, but it just doesn't taste the same as if you went out to a street food vendor and got nasi goreng from them, like this right here. It's so good. And a couple street food videos I did. Watch someone making nasi goreng and stuff like that, and it's just crazy how they make it. Just using a wok, just stirring it around, putting it inside the takeaway plate here. It's awesome seeing how quickly they can do it, how quickly they can make the order. They remember who wants what. They get it out, done, and they do this for hours. Almost like every day they do it. So it's mad respect to the nasi goreng chefs. That's so good. Alright, so in closing, again, great experience. I love ordering nasi goreng from this location. Their information will be in the description box, along with what I ordered and the prices of what I had, and also what was inside the nasi goreng. Don't forget to follow my social media. That's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Check out my podcast on Spotify. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Thank you for watching. Peace out.